we sometimes get so married to what we believe is the way to go that we can't dissociate from it. You may even think of it as, some people may refer to it as founder syndrome, or, you're so close, you're just not going to let go of the vehicle as it goes off the cliff because you're so close to it. So I've discovered that to be very real, is that there are, and especially, what's made me form this thought, Lee, to your question, is the last 8, 9, 10 years in academia, to realize that especially these young, bright minds that are out there, they think of some stuff that's just amazing.
It really is.
And I learned that on this, on every trip I go. You get in a van for 7 hours with some really bright people, young people. I'm like writing down notes all the time. I'm like, where did that come from? And it's the conversation. It's not the technology piece necessary. So that's what I've learned is, open your blinders up a little bit. You may have found the company, you may have done these things, and we may have seen it, but you got to take a breath and just be open to asking those questions and taking the feedback and being able to do it. What's the old story from years ago? My grandmother used to always cook a roast, but first she cut the ends off. You know that story that we've all heard?
I don't think I've heard that.
You've never heard that?
Sure.
Yeah. So family recipe of preparing a pot roast, I think. Okay. And it was, first thing you do is you cut the ends off, you season it, you do all this. So it's been handed down. And well, what's the purpose for cutting the ends off? So they kind of started going back up the generational tree. And I think they got to the great grandmother or something, as the story goes. And they asked her, she was still alive. And I think she said, well, I only had one pot and I could never get the roast to fit in it. So I had to cut it off.
Just
right.
Utility.
Yeah, that's been around for a long time. And I remember that story, and there's versions of it, but in a practical sense, what I've noticed when I work with companies, I don't have all the answers, but sometimes what I'm doing is asking questions. Why? Like the 5-year-old, why? Well, why are you going to mow your grass? Well, why do you need to mow the yard? Well, why? After about 6 times, I'm going, I don't want a letter from the homeowners association. They actually get to the root of what it is. And I see that as myself, as a senior level person in a company, to be a little bit more open these days about, hey, somebody may have an idea, even though they don't have 10 years experience, 5 years experience, whatever. They bring something to the game thoughtfully that has not been considered.
Your idea. It elevates the way you think. It may not replace what you think. Sometimes it will, but I like how you're saying it, because it really is like elevating how you're already thinking.